Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy here, stopping in to provide a little bit of encouragement today. I wanted to remind you that you are perfect in every way. When you stumble across a situation or a scenario that may not align with your vibe, just understand that you were meant to come in contact with, but not intertwine with. So you need to use your discernment in order to decide where you would like to entertain your energy. The universe provides you different things on each side of you so that you can choose or pick what direction you would like to go in. Sometimes people pick the familiar or the comfortable, and in reality, that's not the path that you're supposed to be. So even if you pick that, then you might find that your reality is becoming more uneasy and more uncomfortable. And it forces you to look for another path or another door. So you should think wisely when approached with situations, people, places, things. How you feel when you approach them. Do you have any type of dread? Do you feel any type of comfortability? Do you feel the excitement of the unknown? Do you pick on how you feel? Or do you pick on what you want or what you desire? Because your ego can lead you down roads that you may think are for you, but that's because there's some hidden pain that you have not yet recognized or healed that is shielding you from seeing or fixing. Because once you do, then you'll be elevated even higher and your vibration will be like you're happy all the time, because when you're happy, your vibration naturally rises. And when you're sad, your vibration naturally lowers. But in order to be able to come to a perfect place in between, you have to have known both places. So if you've already hung out where it's familiar or comfortable, now it's time for you to venture into something that's unfamiliar or uncomfortable. Trusting in the divine and your contract and the path that you and the creator of all decided was going to be best not only for you, but for the community, the congregation, the people around you, people you don't even know as well. And you may not think, I didn't think, that my voice would ever travel further than the ears that listen. Well, the people around me, I should say. But now I realize that I can send my words and my energy as far as the ears can hear, from land to land, from sea to sea. I almost said shining sea. But yeah, because it's all light. It's all light. And it's all positive. And it's all perfect. And if you have any type of, questions, comments, or not sure, or are being faced with some type of a dilemma where you're at a crossroad, look at your pros and your cons and see what outweighs the other. Because you might find that there really isn't many cons to staying where you are. And there are far more pros, especially the ones that you don't even know are coming your way. Because once you're on that path, I can tell you, for example, real time, I started on this path and I know that I'm on the right path because everything that's being presented to me is falling right in line. Right as I imagined, envisioned, manifested, it would. Because I believe. And I already felt like it was there. And it's becoming tangible. I was able to get a dog cage, an outdoor enclosure. I was able to find someone to help me construct it. I was able to figure out a positive, safe way to get my dogs in and out of the house and into that enclosure without them running away, and that's all because the universe is guiding me, and I am listening, and I am following divine path, and in divine time everything seems to be working out. But that's my journey, because I've already decided that I was going to accept and understand and look for more questions that awareness brings to me, to allow my soul, my inner being, to flourish, to soar to absolute heights and even more, because I am a go-getter. I am very determined. I do have a very strong moral compass. I do have a vision in mind, and I am sharing what I have with all of you, and that's part of my vision. There's a lot more to my vision, a lot more that would help people just like you, just like me. And I'll be honest and tell you that I've lived a whole different type of lifestyles, from the streets to, well, I won't say lavish homes, but security is lavish to me, So, and I know what it feels like to want, to need, to struggle, to be alone, to rely only on myself, to have really no one in my corner. I didn't know it at the time, but I had an entire spirit team. And I know it now because one of the gifts that I was given on my, or benefits, or whatever you want to call, I could see my spirit team all around me, especially in the light of outdoors. I see white orbs shooting through the atmosphere, through the sky, through the air around. They're just everywhere. They're small, they're large, they're fast, and everywhere. And that's my spirit team. That's all my spirit team. And they illuminated themselves to me. And I say hello to them every single day. Tell them I love them and thank them for everything that they've done for me, everything that they'll do for me, and everything that they are doing for me to help me. You have a spirit team that is ready and willing to do the same for you. And when you get to a certain level, they'll show themselves physically, tangibly. Until then, they're always inside. They're always very nearby. So don't ever feel like you're alone. You have everything you need right inside of you. You are your own universe, theoretically, inside of a universe. We all are. We absolutely all are. I also learned that our internal bodies mimic the outer universe, like all the cells, and it's like fascinating. And learning more and more about that. And talk to your body. Your body would love to hear from you. You'll be surprised how much better you would feel when you work in tune with your body. That's another thing that was enlightened to me. There's so many things I can share with you. Whatever your need, whatever the information that you're looking for, I very well might have. Shoot me a question. See how far I can go on your journey with you without doing really any research. I'm getting giddy again, and I have an entire yard waiting for me. Several yards, actually, that I have to mow again. But that's okay, because now I can have both my dogs outside in their own little house. And, this way I don't have to worry about sacrificing one for the other, and then vice versa when they go out. Another benefit, I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm just way so excited. Have a great day, my lovely collective friend.